Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Delaney. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, today I wanted to talk about Otome novels / visual novels. So I really love playing Otome games or visual novels because they're just so much fun to play. It's very immersive and it's like a interactive story. And I think it's even better that there's so many on the Switch right now. So mostly I tried to mix this recommendation up in between like Otome games and visual novels. So Code Realize is set in a 19th century reimagined London. It's a steampunk fantasy game. So I really love how the character designs are in this one. So it's about this girl named Cardia, and Cardia is isolated from the world and has no memories, and she's found or helped by this character named Lupin, who's a master thief. All the characters are based on fictional characters. So some of the other characters are Frankenstein as well as like Van Helsing. So it's very interesting with that. The biggest like mystery of this game is that Cardia has this ability where her skin is poisonous based on this like gem embedded in her chest where her heart should be. And it makes her skin poisonous where anyone who touches her or anything that touches her will melt. So she's trying to discover the mystery behind this ability that she has, as well as like trying to find her father, who she only loosely remembers, and who probably has something to do with why she has this condition. It's such an intricate story, and it has so many different elements to it, and I think that is like a cool like startup point for a Otome game, because there's actually more games in the series. They actually released fan disc for this series as well. The next game on the list is The House in Fata Morgana. I'm not sure if I said that correct. But The House in Fata Morgana is like it's a visual novel, and it is not really romance that I know of. I actually haven't played this one. This one has been recommended to me, and I'm trying to get to it after I finish Cupid's Parasite. But yeah, so this game is about a house that basically is cursed, and whoever lives in it has a cursed fate, and all these different stories that unfold in this house with the different people that come into the house. And I think that it sounds so interesting. But yeah, it seems like such a very like heart-wrenching story to me, because it seems like there's probably no happy ending to this one. But the next visual novel that I'm going to recommend is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney actually is from the 3DS, but got ported over. Actually, I think it spans from the Nintendo DS to the 3DS, and now it's ported over to the Switch. So this edition on the Switch has all 3 games. There's also another one, The Great Ace Attorney, but I'll probably mention that in another one because I haven't even played it yet. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is about this lawyer, Phoenix Wright, who has these different cases where usually a murder victim, or maybe like it depends on, it's like mystery cases. So you have to go you get to go through crime scene evidence and through clues and things like that to be able to prove your client is innocent, depending on the case. I really find this game to be so interesting, so fun, and very like campy, I want to say, because Phoenix Wright is just very like dramatic as a game, and I really enjoy how interactive it is, because it is a visual novel, but then there's the aspects of like investigating a crime scene. There's also like if you're trying to prove a client is innocent, or trying to like badger a witness, you can find evidence within like the witness file to be able to get like the witness to confess. I always love like mystery crime things like that. So like it's such a fun game, it's so funny, and like I just really think that is such a great visual novel, and I love how interactive it is. So the last game, which is actually an Otome game that I'm going to recommend, which I have been talking about on here as well, is Cupid's Parasite. So Cupid's Parasite is a rom-com Otome game, and it is about Cupid, who she decides to leave the heavenly realm to come down to earth to do matchmaking without using her powers. So it's such a wacky, silly game. I really enjoy it. So basically in this game, so she works at a matchmaking company that basically calls itself Cupid, and 5 matches who cannot find a match because they have some idiosyncrasy with them, with their personality. Like one's a workaholic, one is like obsessive with a past love, another one is just very vain and shallow. So it is so funny, and like I really enjoy the characters. And this is a new Otome game, so you wouldn't feel lost playing it because it's like a very unique, different story. So this one is very lighthearted and very funny and very like, it's not afraid to laugh at itself and be really silly. And I really have enjoyed it, like playing it. I think I have 2 more routes to do. I've enjoyed it so far. My favorite character right now is Shelby Snell, which is the workaholic. I don't know why, he's just hilarious. So those are all of my Otome games / visual novel recommendations that I have for today. I hope that you guys found something new you didn't know about, or just if you have any other recommendations for visual novels, I'd love to hear some. So thank you guys for watching. We made it to the end of this video, and I hope you guys are all doing well and have a wonderful day. Bye.